Hey guys, let's continue where we left off from yesterday. We'll finish the Ecology teaser and the Nod-Krai impression trailer today. And there's also like the version overview. We'll do that as well. Should be a quick one since all the videos are 2 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute. Yeah, as you can. Oh, you can't see. Shoot. Let me put it on. Yeah, see? All of them are 2 minutes. 2 minutes long. Should be quick. You know, I don't want to yap too long. I don't want to actually become a yapper from the yapper pathway. If you watch Lord of Mystery, you get the reference. I always consider myself to be a someone who fit well in the spectator pathway, since I like analyzing, characters, like psychology and stuff like that. Literally fits me really well. I feel like if I was in Lord of Mystery, I'll be a good spectator pathway, user, or beyonder. Yeah. But from these videos, it seems like I'm more of a yapper instead. So yeah, I should stop doing that and just get into the video. Let's do it. This one is the one that has like the Dendro Dragon Girl lady as a cover. It's not confirmed. I'm just guessing. Nod-Krai Ecology teaser. So it's basically on the wildlife, right? It's gonna be showing us the animals. The moon's bounty. Let's see. Is this her cat? Is that the green-haired lady's cat? Because they have similar designs. Probably, right? And the cat's getting modeled. Put it down a little bit. It's a bit loud. I don't remember her name. Shoot, I should. Man, I remember Anefa's name now. If you watch yesterday's video, I literally forgot her name. I don't remember her name. I remember most of the characters' name now, except hers. I know Inefa is buying fruits. Yo, we got Kale over here. NPC Kale. What the hell is a Milazine doing here? I guess they just have everyone from all around Teyvat here in this space. Interesting design, I'm not gonna lie. The Hoyo is really appealing to the Gunnar with this one, yeah? The ripped stocking? That's crazy. And personally, I don't really care too much about that, It's not bad though. Anyways. Following the cat POV, it flings. Oh, they actually got like teenager models. It's always been weird how basically Genshin has like kid models, like young kids models, and then basically the next older version is straight up just adult. They don't have like a teenager model. Right now we got one. And then it's just 3. Usually back in the day, Genshin only had the kid model, the adult model, and the elderly model. That's it. Just 3 for all, like both genders. Is really bad. But now they actually added a teenager model, so that's good. Are we gonna see the green dragon lady? Nod-Krai?
Here in Nod-Krai, the power of Kuvaki is not to be underestimated.
The hell is a Kuvaki supposed to be though? The power of Kuvaki. I have no idea what that is. The moon?
It sets machine.
I guess that's a new mechanic in Nod-Krai. It's like something to do with the moons. Allow machines to function. Bro, this is literally the, what do you call it? The Numa and the Fontaine had the function of, the light and darkness. And then Notland has I literally forgot. It's like Notland also had their own like mechanic. This is their mechanic for Nod-Krai.
It's in motion.
Interesting. I guess the moon could somehow power these mechs.
And fortifies the creatures of this land.
Fortify. Hey, there's moles now. Genshin. Cool. I mean, there used to be like those weasel who tunnel around. I guess maybe they do similar stuff. Looks a lot cooler though. Looks like we could probably kill it. Nice. I don't enjoy killing the cute animals in Genshin, but like, it's fun that you could interact with them. I hate that turtle where you can just hit it infinitely and it will never die. It just keeps spinning. Piece of shit, annoys me. Also the dragon in Nalan, I mean, they're cute and all, but like I can't do damage to it, and it tilts me every time I interact with them. I just like can't kill it. annoys me. Freaking, this is a different kind of goat, right? Whoa! Damn, magical goat, okay? You can jump like, leap like, straight up into the mountains. Alright, the main character gonna do the same thing as the goat.
Kavaki affects everything.
Not everything apparently, because we never seen this outside of Nod-Krai. Yeah. Haha, nice one. Yeah, only in Nod-Krai apparently.
Even the weather.
Everything.
It is the power to attract
Fat dolphin fish thingy.
and repel.
What is that? What is that? New bird and stuff? Weird ass yellow bird.
Oh.
Damn. Remind me that one achievement in Genshin, like when it was released, where you had to hit a eagle that's flying. That one was like a hard achievement back in the day, because you gotta actually aim well and predict their movement with like a bow user. Okay, more birds. It's like some kind of skunk or something. Some kind of, I don't know what it is. Honey badger? I have no idea what this is. Some kind of red panda or some shit.
Of course. That's
Not
just
as cool as Sumeru's animals or wildlife, not gonna lie. Back when Sumeru was released, the wildlife was like insane. I remember I was like so like interested. Even Nodland, the dragons are pretty cool. This is pretty tame compared to the previous two big patches.
the beginning of the story.
Big ass. In real, I don't know if we can kill it. These guys look like they're like friendly with the what do you call it, the whole moon scions. So maybe we can't even kill it. Maybe they're just a friendly creature. But if they were actually, you know, fightable, or you can like damage it, these guys should be hella strong. According to real life lore, these guys are like a fucking moving tank. Okay, not a tank, but like they're like a car. They're like a SUV basically. That's how freaking strong they are. They're basically like, what do you call it, the mooses of Canada. And I live in Canada, but personally I never met one. But I know they're like strong as hell.
Itching for more info.
Damn, this is definitely not gonna be in-game model. The Genshin in-game food models are one of the always. I don't want to talk to the trash because I might get like roasted. I might get like a bunch of people like on my ass. But dude, the food model in Genshin has always been so dookie. Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm saying the approved sign, but it's actually like pretty bad. Every time I look at it, it's just like, damn, they should be eating plastic. But yeah, if they can actually get this in game, which I doubt they will, maybe they'll, I don't know, with Nod-Krai, maybe they'll improve the model for the food, but if they can look like this, it'll actually look like appealing food.
Stop by the curator.
She doesn't really have like dragon pupils, right? So maybe it's just a guess, but yeah. I saw like some people theorizing that she's like the Dendro Dragon Sovereign. Kind of similar to Nuvalit, but maybe not. Maybe she's just like an Egyptian god or something. She has a lot of Egyptian, what do you call it, like the desert scene. I don't want to mention a real life Egypt, but like yeah, this is based off like desert design for sure. Maybe she has something to do with like the whole Deshret, you know, King Deshret, those kingdoms. Maybe she has background related to them. No, now that I look at her design is better than I remembered. I like her more, yeah, than I initially. My first impression of her was like, oh, she's just green Yelan, you know. But you know, now that I look more into her, it's not bad. Her design's pretty good.
Emporium of secrets, and we can exchange stories.
Yeah, I like that. Anyways, a quick short one. We just saw a bunch of animals, and somehow she was like the cover there. Oh, her name is Nefer? She looks like Egyptian princess. Yeah, she does. Cleopatra. Her name is just Nefer? That's kind of interesting. Hard to pronounce. Nefer. The cat is better dressed than you, buddy. Are you just not wearing anything? This guy is like, got like a freaking exhibition here or something. This guy, how are you gonna let a cat outdress you? That's crazy. All right, next impression trailer. I don't know what an impression is. Probably like the geography of Nod-Krai, right? Yeah, let's just see the how they cooked up Nod-Krai. This mountain looks pretty interesting. I don't know what it's for though. The music is pretty beautiful. Lauma? What is this art style? Why does it look so different? It looks like a oil painting or something. These, you know, we see them everywhere. I farm like 1,000 of those. Yeah, this is a different art style. Pretty cool actually. This is not the Genshin usual animation, or you know the actual anime like 2D. This is like something else. It's like an oil painting style or something. But yeah, these little fox creatures. I think I've killed like them in the four digits. I killed 1,000 of them. That's where I get all the meat, fam. Same with the squirrel and stuff. They don't even have an achievement for like the kill count. I mean, there's a kill count in the data bank, but they should give an achievement. Like, you know, I'm a freaking squirrel genocider. I killed like 1,000 of those guys. That'd be pretty cool to have an achievement, right? Right? Same with pigeon. I farm these guys. Timmy, I'm Timmy's biggest enemy. That guy has trauma because of me. Ever since 1.2 when I got Ganyu, I've been like using. It was 1.1, right? Or 1.2. I've been like charging bullshot those pigeons for like days, a month. That's where I get all the fouls. Good days, good days. Hold up, I thought this was supposed to be about the what, like geography of Nod-Krai. Now we're just seeing Lauma, basically like kind of aura farming here. What's going on? Oh my god, these art styles are so different from the usual Genshin art style. I know it look like a complete different person. I don't even know what kind of animation style this is. Oh my god. And if I look kind of cursed, I'm not, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. Yeah, we're doing some painting. She kind of reminds me of, you know who? Tribby. Tribby's also building like rockets and stuff, and they're actually pretty smart. She's literally the same similar order to Tribby from HSR. Yeah. Also, Tribby also like to draw these stars and like moon symbols and stuff, space symbols. Man, she's a mad scientist. This shit's about to freaking explode. Okay, she's going to the moon. You know, that one bro who commented, tonight we steal the moon, might actually be right. They're going to the moon. Maybe they're gonna steal it. Where are you going? My god. This is literally Tribby alt, where they just send I think Trinon, the one I covered. She was just sitting on a rocket and she got blown up with the rocket. The damaged enemy, I guess. This is what happened. Yeah, they're totally fine, guys. Yeah, this explosion did 0 damage, right? Okay. They didn't explode. Fling looks. That would look pretty cool in this new art style. Yeah. Why does his body look so much bigger than his face? A little bit. Eh, it's fine though. Not a big deal. Bro's like the only light keeper now. Like, what happened to his fellow light keepers? Bro has like a shell backstory. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a plot twist. Maybe he's the one who caused the death of his fellow members. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm on crack. These are like the, what do you call it? The wild hunts. Satala's hand from ReZero. Literally Satala's hands. Oh, Invisible Providence. That's Subaru's hand's name when he got Betelgeuse's authority, Sloth's authority. Invisible Providence. Bro, why is this guy dancing in the middle of a fight, bruh? Never miss an opportunity to aura farm. Okay. Yeah, we know. He's coming next patch. That's why you want him to get some spotlight. Jesus. kind of a little bit similar to Arcane style, but also very different. There's like a more texture, oily texture, painting, drawing feel to it. The hell? There. There's like 3 big faction. Flings doesn't even count a faction because he's alone. He doesn't even count as his own like a faction. The 3 big faction to me, I think, are like the Frostmoon Scion, the mans who live in those mechanic city junkyard, Aino and Inifa, and then there's like Fatui setting a base here. Just these 3 to me are like the actual big 3 major factions. The Wild Hunt doesn't count. They're just crazy monsters that could be like used and manipulated by maybe the Fatui or something. Yeah, so I think the power struggle or like the main plot is gonna be surrounding these 3 factions. Yeah. Nothing new with me though, cause I'm off Genshin. Damn. Okay, the last moon is gonna be consumed by some kind of evil forces, I guess. Oh, okay, I was wrong. This is not really about like geography of Nod-Krai. It's actually teasing the story in a cool new art style. See some comments. We've got Arcane and Genshin. See, I was saying yeah, it kind of looks similar to Arcane art style. Close enough. Welcome back, Arcane. No, bro, it's not exactly the same. Everybody's just saying this looks like Arcane freaking animation style. Oh my god. Did they work with Riot to make this animation? Yeah, 5 years is crazy. Thank god I'm off this game. I spent over 4,000 hours on this game. Not proud, but I don't regret it. Most of it is good time. A lot of them is kind of like the burnout feeling. Parts of it is like I'm feeling burnout, and I'm just trying to find a reason to continue playing. Now that I'm off, I pretty much don't regret anything. It was more of a good than a bad thing to me, even though I spent so much time on it. And that could be seen as a bad thing. I don't regret it though. Alright, let's see some of the events. Okay. Turn into Mem, you get an exclusive weapon. Is this like a callus weapon, right? Yeah, if it looks weird as hell and you don't know what it is, it's usually a callus weapon. It's like some kind of instrument. This is probably like the main event, yeah? Like doing some parkour stuff. Okay, why is this one event taking half the video? Jesus. Okay, this like smaller event. I remember this. This is actually pretty fun. They had like a smaller version of this bomb thing. It's a clay bomb. It's kind of like the bomber game in those what do you call it? Back in the day when you play on the websites, the game websites. Yeah, Hoyo game is just copying those games. What is this? Oh, more poses? Okay, interesting. That's an event. They somehow made these. Oh, it's like a picture event, I guess. Okay, double artifacts. There's like a new artifact reintroduced. Thank God I don't have to farm Genshin artifact no more. Freedom, yes. What is this? These are the anniversary gift or something. Oh my God, temple. That's big. That's big. I might have to log back in just to save up for Columbina because I want to pull her, and maybe one day I'll save up to pull for the Cryo Archon. Yeah. Shit, these are nice. These are nice. 2 double temples. That's 20 pull. Get some other small stuff as well. Pretty good. Pretty good. And these are anniversary gift though. So good luck waiting for that. Free 5-star. Finally, I can get my. What's her name again? This is the dream monster lady. She's Mizuki. Yume Mizuki. Yeah, kind of tongue twister name. Yeah, I don't have her. Everyone else I have. I literally have C6 freaking Mona. Who's my second highest constellation? I think it's like Dea or something. She has like a C3 or C4. No, it was Kaching. Kaching C5. Kaching C5. My lowest is actually surprisingly, I think is Diluc and Chi-Chi. They're both C1. And what do you call it? Tignari. They're all C1. These 3 are C1. My Jean is C2. Yeah. They're all useless out of the meta pretty much now. I mean, they're pretty good in what do you call it? Theater mechanic? I forgot the name. The second abyss. They're pretty good there. You know, they're better than a lot of 4 stars. I'll give them that. What are these? New weapons? New artifacts. I don't even know what they do. Probably one's for like Fling and the other is like for Nod-Krai characters. Nod-Krai has their own freaking lunar reactions. Good for them, man. This is a free event. Oh, these are the new paid to win weapons. One for Laoma and one for Fling. Oh yeah, that's literally Fling's lantern over there. Finally, the design fits the characters. Let's go. Good shit, Genshin. Now fix John Lee's weapon, please. It's so bad. John Lee's weapon is so bad. Okay, these are some. I wish they have more of what do you call it? The Frost Moon sign design to it. But I guess they chose the the mechanic mans from the city. Where they had these similar design from Fontaine, man. Actually, no, Fontaine's is a bit different. No. Fontaine's like the pole pay to win 4-star weapon in the what do you call it? The gacha pool kind of looks similar to these. Okay, that's it. All right, I'll quickly tell my story of my Genshin journey because I promised I'd give it. I'll just do a short version. Basically, I started playing at the September of 2020. You know, back in the peak COVID era. My friends, a few of my friends, like 2 or 3 of them, all got into Genshin, and they got me on it too. On like the 3rd or 4th day, I was like 2 days late or something, because the download took that long. My PC was dookie. Yeah, I got on like the 3rd day, I think. I didn't. The 3rd day, I only played like 1 or 2 hours though. I think I stopped at the point where I met Ember. But yeah, that's when I got into Genshin, and yeah, it was really fun for like 1 or 2 years. But then you know I keep on looping between the burnout feeling and where I was burnt out, I didn't want to play. It felt like too much of a chore, the daily commission. But I still held on. I'd say I only ever missed like 3 or 4 daily commission throughout the 5 years of playing. It's almost 5 years because I didn't make it to the last anniversary. Yeah, I literally quit at the beginning of 5.8. So yeah, so literally pretty much 5 years. I'd say 5 years just for it sounds better. Yeah, I only missed like 3-4 days, and that's because I overslept. I slept at like 1 or 2 a.m. at night, and then I didn't make it. I woke up like after the freaking daily reset. It was all accidents. I've really consistent schedule where I do the daily commissions for Genshin before I sleep basically. Yeah, but a few times I fell asleep and I couldn't do them. I remember I was pretty burnt out. I almost quit during Sumeru desert patches. It was really close. I literally didn't explore. I even skipped like the character story quests. But then somehow I bounced back and I cleared all the desert map, like, and then I also caught up on the character story quests somehow, because of Fontaine. Yeah, I think Fontaine got me back into the game again, and so I caught up on the Sumeru related patches content. Jesus, that was impressive of me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was like a rekindle of Genshin. My love for Genshin again. That was Fontaine's doing. But Nodland was kind of weak for me. I didn't like a lot of the character design. And finally, I didn't held on. And I quit at 5.8 because it was such a filler patch. I mean, the Bennett skin, too bad I didn't get it. That was a cool skin, though. Other than that, though, it really just feel like a filler patch. Even though there was more Pyro Oculus in the new map. That map is supposed to be a part of the actual. It's not just like a summer event. This time it's actually part of the Tibet map. And I still felt like really filler to me. And also I was getting more busy with some real life stuff, so I figured I'd quit. But it's been kind of bad. Even playing just 2 big gacha game because I'm also playing HSR. I haven't quit HSR though. That's my last gacha game. I mean, once I quit HSR as well, my last gacha game, I'll actually be able to function like a normal human being. Yeah, that's when I'm actually fully released. From the prison of that's known as the gacha hell. Yeah, my gacha addiction is pretty bad during the peak. I think back then I was at a point playing like 4 gacha games at the same time. I was playing Genshin, HSR when it just released, Arknights. I really like Arknight. Arknights is one of my favorite gacha games because their pull system is just so good. Like they're actually really generous with the rates. I don't know, maybe I'm just extra lucky, but it really feels like it's the best gacha system I've seen. Yeah. I played Arknight for a long time. Also played A few others. I played like a One Punch Man gacha game. What other gacha game did I play? I played a lot, man. I used to play AFK Journey as well, but that's for a lot shorter. Oh my god, some bad memories come back because I play so much random ass gacha game. There's this one that's so pay to win, it's so bad. I never spent a dime on it, and I was so shit in it because I never spent any money. But yeah, Genshin, honestly, a lot of good memories. I don't regret playing it at all. It was a fun time. Yeah, it helped me a lot, during some hard times, It's kind of like my mental crack cocaine for my, for my mental health. I'm sure it has a negative effect on my mental health, but I say the benefits were greater than its cons. It kept me, stable in the head. I swear sometimes I was going crazy, but these gacha games, it does help. It's like my mental crack. As long as I play it before I sleep at the end of the night, it's like something that tells me that my life is stable, that I can play Genshin every night. It just helped me, feel grounded in reality. Genshin is my reality. As kind of fucked up, as sad as it sounds. Yeah, it helped me a lot during some of my freaking mental crisis. It's like a stable anchor, like a daily mission in real life for me. I do daily mission in Genshin, and I do daily mission in real life to play Genshin. That's my daily mission. Yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I'm off Genshin now. Maybe I'll log in once in a while to get some primos so I can save up to pull for some more bigger important character like Columbina for Nod-Krai and Crow Archon. My biggest wishes for Genshin for the longest time was to get the 7 Archons. And these guys, they skipped, what do you call it? Sniznaya, and they just freaking did Nod-Krai. So yeah, I hope I can hop back on one day and get the last Archon. That was because one of my biggest goals in Genshin was to collect the 7 Archons, and I have been doing that. I have every Archon. Yeah, even both Farina and Neuvillette. Yeah, I want to fulfill that wish. So maybe even one day when I hop back on, I don't have no primo, I might just spend some money to get the Crow Archon. We'll see about that though. Alright, I'll stop yapping. That's my Genshin story. Interesting, right? Maybe a lot of you can relate how your addiction to Genshin is like to mine. Maybe it's similar, maybe it's different. Mine is a pretty extreme case where I like basically never miss like any login dates. Some of my friends, all of my friends quit like 1 or 2 years in. I'm the only one who held this long for 5 years, except like one other person, but I'm not that close to them. I think she's still playing. Yeah, I'm a pretty extreme case. A lot of y'all I know can like hop off for a while and then hop back on to play again. But yeah. Let me know if y'all have similar experience to mine, where like Genshin is your daily mission and then it's kind of like a mental drug to you. Yeah. Shared a little bit about my personal story here. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. I gotta go eat. I'm hungry as hell. Don't worry, I'm Asian, but I don't eat dog. I don't know why I didn't even mention it. Lucy's sleeping. I gotta brush her hair. Pretty messed up. Anyways, yeah, that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Take it easy. Bye bye.